You see, I've got these kitties who live instinctively, who communicate differently. That means with their voice and with their bodies, and they're super duper honest. This one's a little bit of a loud
And this
mouth.
one has really opened up. The promise was that you treat them better, and it's appreciated. Absolutely. I'm sorry, but my kitties, they talk to me.
And I talk to them, and we have a great relationship. We're friends. And isn't that what you want with any other living creature on this earth?
I'm sorry, but I was taught that anything born has great worth at birth. That is what, I don't know, the promise, the covenant of living a good life. I don't know, conversions? I'm not going to go there, but I am going to say this. You have to have a way to live morally, otherwise there's no standard, you see? And what happens when they start to lower that? Oh my God, let's go back to the facts. Woo! Thanks, Ivy. She punctuated my sentence seamlessly, which is why I'm connected to fashion, obviously, because every girl knows what's in her closet, and when I recognize that I cannot remember anything, again, this is very strange. This is different, you see. So now I look at clothes, kind of magically. They're going to help me with my sensory, my body aches and pains caused by, well, I got tapped in the brain twice, and other stuff, which I'm going to discuss. Because there's no way that I'm not ever going to throw up what they deposited. That's just how you do it, honestly, so that you can, there's no reason to look back. Because there's no fucking...
Just sort of distill a whole bunch of different commentary coming from different directions.
Issue, you see? Just no issues. Hey, kitties! Mwah! And...
I love them. We sit in a room, there are a bunch of really, really bright people in the room, and their only goal is to make a good thing better, and then reassemble 2 weeks later and make that good thing still better. What could be more fun than that?
You had that kind of feel to it.
Gee, I wonder why that's a PTSD memory.
In horror movies, the settings are usually quite ordinary. And this is what scares people in the dark.
We're just going to focus on fear, because that's the emotion that we got to kick out of here in order to get your voice back. This is no choice.
And that's the point.
That's whack that people keep telling me that I'm supposed to be less angry.
Kind of horror, really. And that kind of...
Are you joking me?
You couldn't understand. Be true.
Every year has been hard. October 2015, every day has been very hard. But not anymore. I do things mindlessly. Oops, mindfully.
Because one day, you never know, someone might harvest.
Get one life. Can't forget.
I've dealt with my anger just fine, thank you. You've not been here to really discuss it through. True? Just be honest with yourself, who you are, what you do. Because one day, you never know, someone might harvest those seeds that you sowed. Because where are we going with this?
in their soul. Because they want to trust what they see.
It's harvesting. It's harvesting time. Yeah, I told ya.
On a very deep primal level.
Missing. He was missing. How can you? She's not missing. Then I asked if we called her friends. Called me back again. Nobody had seen her. Well, that was it.
Harvest those those seeds that you sowed. Because where are we going with this? It's harvesting. It's harvesting time. Yeah, I told ya.
Yelling her name, and there's nothing worse than living up a trash can looking for your child to see if her body is in a trash can.
I had to get it out there first in order for me not to lose my mind, because this is a serious topic. It's super duper important. We do it right.
When it's happening to somebody else, you think to happen. That's a whole. And you think that you can imagine feel. You have no idea what it's like. I mean, everything from that minute on, your life is completely changed.
Power was out. Power was out.
When people lie, it's not a memory. They remember in a linear. They might not remember. Truth is easy to remember, right? Everybody, you can tell the story backwards and forwards, from the middle, whatever, when you're telling the truth. But when you're telling lies, was given different stories.
It was surprising. It was disappointing.
It'll be okay.
But, I mean, that's the reality of life.
Crap. How to get there, I found my way. Crap.
He was just being a young man feeling his oats. No different from
Taught, you shouldn't judge. It's wrong to judge.
no different from 95% of the men in this country.
Really? 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 Really?
by their appearance. They're successful in fooling people into thinking they're harmless because they usually look like everybody else, are experts at lying. For them, no one else matters, so they feel no anxiety when they're conning and manipulating you. They'll seem very convincing, and they quickly learn from you about your weaknesses. That's their whole focus upon meeting you, so they can easily lead double lives. Find a partner when they've already been convicted of such terrible, helpless, naive boy would attract certain people to him, namely women who want to mother him. These women become tangled in a rescue fantasy, believing that they could be the one person to fix him. If they gave him enough love and guidance, these women become tangled in a rescue fantasy, fortunately believing that they could be the one person to fix him, as it has been for others. If they gave him enough love and guidance, he'd be cured.
I didn't really know what to think of it. I didn't know if she was or whatnot. But,
I don't know what was going through her mind, obviously, but I just
Body wants to expose the truth. Body wants to expose the truth.
You see, I got these kitties. I've got these kitties who live instinctively, who communicate differently. That means with their voice and with their bodies, and they're super duper honest. This one's a little bit of a loud mouth. Getting through that night for everyone, not just some. For everyone, not just some. And there's a reason for that. Like I said, once you get invited in, you won't want to go back. So welcome to anyone who feels lost and aloof. I don't know. The words don't matter so much as the ability to talk it through. That's it. Thank you, England. It's the end of my story. Because travel, self-love, and an ability to express oneself is all that you need to beat trauma. It's their drama. It's how I'm re-triggering. Because the behaviors are the same. Deflection, distraction, lies, and dishonesty. The way we let them all wiggle away. There's no way I'm not gonna get stuck in some loop-de-loop. Hell no. Why do I have to cash in? I just wanted safety. So you take care of all of my little friends, the ones that are disabled, and we're good. Show me that we're a good world still. Come on, if it's all about commercialization and monetary economy, then shift the number just a little bit, see? Because everyone cares when they start to lose money. Yeah. Oh my god, they freak out. Just find another way to make more of it or spend less of it, like calories in, calories out. I'll have to talk to everybody who makes the decision, because we're going to have one coming up, my friends, at the end of May. I'm going to see how these adults play, and I'm going to record it all. Because, like I said, I know for sure there's no way that my students who were denied a classroom in 2015, are going to take that lifelong fall to allow them to continue hurting more kids. Emotionality, with disability, social, special needs, impairments are the biggest issue. Sensory and body awareness just don't know what to do with themselves. That's why we got to all regroup and stand up for all the things that we never knew. That we could talk like this. That we could tell them, hey, we're pissed because you make me feel dissed. And they'll listen, and the ones that won't. And so we need to decide if they cost too much in our society when we're already on a rapid, in my opinion, downslide.